Apple is finally admitting defeat. For years, the affordable iPhone lineup has been an embarrassment. Old screens, tiny batteries, and designs straight out of 2017. But there's a new phone in the works, and this one isn't a Pro, it isn't an Ultra, it's the iPhone 17e. And if these leaks are true, it's the phone that will finally shut down every single complaint people had about budget iPhones. We've got the full specs, the surprising price, and the rumored February 2026 launch window. But let's not waste time and talk about the one feature that by itself is a game changer. Apple is giving up its terrible budget battery habits. The biggest frustration with the affordable iPhone is about to be solved. Leakers are unanimous, but the leak is delivered by the Bolt Times. The iPhone 17e is getting a 4,061 mAh battery pack. That is huge. This is the first affordable iPhone you will be able to use for a full day, social media, calls, gaming, without ever getting that paralyzing low battery anxiety. Plus, it will support essential fast charging, up to 20-watt wired and 7.5-watt wireless. The message is clear: Apple is taking battery life seriously again. Next up, the look. Apple is finally making the cheap iPhone look modern. Say goodbye to the notch. The dynamic island design is almost confirmed for the 17th. This is huge. It gives you that flagship aesthetic without the flagship price tag. The display is a compact 6.1-inch OLED, but here's where Apple makes its biggest compromise: the refresh rate to remain at 60 Hz to control the price. With the dynamic island and an OLED screen, most people won't even care. Now, for the camera. We need to clear up some confusion here. Earlier leaks suggested a massive jump for the rear camera, but the latest word is that Apple will use the same 48-megapixel sensor found in the iPhone 16e, so no major rear camera bump. However, this is because the biggest story here is the front camera. This is the real upgrade. The 17e is importing the new 18-megapixel camera straight from the flagship iPhone 17. And this one comes with a huge secret. It uses a square sensor and center stage support. That means you no longer have to awkwardly flip your phone sideways. You can hold it vertically, and with a tap, take perfect vertical or horizontal selfies. This is a game changer for content creators. If you shoot TikTok videos, Reels, or do a lot of video calls, this is your secret weapon. Performance is where Apple delivers the final knockout blow. The iPhone 17e isn't getting a year-old chip, it's getting the A19 Bionic, the same powerhouse chip found in the regular iPhone 17, but with few less GPU cores to maintain the cost. That means this budget phone is future-proof for years. You get buttery-smooth gaming, instant app launches, and full support for the new Apple Intelligence features running on the latest iOS 26. Throw in 8 GB of RAM and storage up to 512 GB, and you have a phone that flies. So what is Apple going to charge for this powerhouse? The rumored launch date is in February 2026 globally, and the expected price for the 8 GB RAM plus 128 GB storage base model is $599 in US. If these leaks hold up, the iPhone 17e isn't just a good budget phone, it's a confession. Apple is finally giving budget users what they deserve: compact size, all-day battery, a killer camera, and a flagship processor. But here's the question. At $599, would you buy the iPhone 17e, or would you spend a little more for an older Pro model? Let us know what you think in the comments below. Subscribe for more Apple leaks, and click here to watch my full breakdown of the iPhone 18 Pro pricing. With that said, I will see you guys in the next video.